Hey everyone, this is Denny from TheraThink, and we are continuing on with part 2 of our Filing Electronic Claims Online for Free series of the billing course. So in this section, we're going to talk about how to use Office Ally support to problem solve electronic claims. So the first part of this is really that you need to know that you have problem solving to do, that you have failed claims that have taken place. And you'll discover this in part 3 when you do a verification call to ensure that the claims that you've submitted online have successfully actually worked. So you learn more about that specifically, but you can also actually find this out on a screen inside of Office Ally, and that's going to be on the Claims Fix Repairable Claims screen, and I'll get that in a second. But this is just kind of that billing process little infographic that we had earlier, and we're still on that left side of the infographic where we need to fix information on our side so that the actual information can successfully get over to the insurance company's system. So there's an issue within our information, or that we have the wrong payer ID. There's something that's happening that's stopping the clearinghouse from sending that information over to us. And we're getting that as feedback when we called up the insurance company. They said, oh, you just submitted the wrong information, or it didn't even get into our system at all. We know that it's on the electronic billing part side of the process, and we need to fix that information on that side. So we're still there. That's just some context. And so what we're going to do is we're going to log into PracticeMate and look up the claims that are in question. So you're going to click on claims/billing, and then you're going to see the whole list of claims that you have. You can drill down using by the last name of the patient or the dates of service. There's a number of ways you can drill through that information. It'll just show up as one big list, and then you're going to want to actually go and find the patient's name, which is blocked right now, but you'll see it there, and the from and to dates of service, DOS. You'll want to note the claim number or claim ID. Okay, so this is the way to do it in PracticeMate. And then in Office Ally, you'll be able to do the same thing. You can actually see that you have failed claims, and those will be inside of the Repairable Claims screen that we had mentioned again. You're going to want to hover over the Claims Fix link on the left, and then click on Repairable Claims. On your calendar, you'll see a active date, and that's for claims that have failed. We're actually filming this in December, so we had one failed claim last month, which was too bad, but we still took care of it. And what you'll notice here is both the file ID and the claim ID. And you'll also notice that the patient name and provider and tax information is cut out. You just want to note the file ID and the claim ID. And we're going to use this information from either place, PracticeMate or Office Ally, to actually go through the support system and learn more about what happened with the claim. So we're going to do that right now. You're going to head over to support.officeally.com. On the left there, where that red arrow is that I've added, there's a live support online link. You go ahead and click that, and it'll pop up to a box. And here's that information that you're going to want to submit. So you're going to want to select the customer service department, not technical service, but customer service department. You'll want to use your full name for the account, as well as your username and your email. And then you're going to want to write something in there in terms of why your question. And mine's very simple in general. I need help understanding why this claim failed. And then you're going to submit the claim ID or file ID, and then click Start Chat. And again, that claim and file ID is blocked out there, but we'll go ahead and click on that anyway. And then once you go through the prompting, you'll just have a quick, brief conversation with your support staff, and they will look at the claim in their system and let you know. So here's the conversation with Alex. Hello, thank you for contacting Office Ally's live chat support. My name is Alex. And then I write back, hi Alex, thanks for your help. And then Alex looked up my information and said, with the information listed on this claim, the payer was not able to locate a patient in their system. Working on the grammar there. I would recommend calling the payer to see what they have on file for this patient's information and update the claim as needed. Is there anything else I can help you with today? And then I write back, thanks Alex, that's all I need. It's really that simple. So they'll give you the information that you need to figure out what to do next, really. So in this case, they say, hey, you need to call up and verify patient information. What you might want to do as a therapist, if you're in this position for this specific claim, is just to go ahead and say, okay, well, I'm going to go and reach out to my patient to make sure that their information is correct, that I have their data correct, inserted correctly in PracticeMate, and actually verify all that stuff on my end first, and then refile. And it's really that simple, guys and gals out there. That's all you need to do. Two different ways to go through it. And again, just going back over here, this is the context that we're on the electronic submission side, so it's not registered within the insurance company's system, or if it is registered, the information is not correct. So we need to go back and check our information, or make sure that we're sending our claims to the right payer on our claim and electronic submission side of the puzzle. And then once we do that one more time, we'll go ahead and call up the insurance company and check to make sure that the claims have been submitted successfully, and then also check for payment. All right, that'll do it for this section of the billing course. Please give us feedback if you enjoyed this, and we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.